my channel. My name is Irina from Homemaking with Irina. I am a mom of two little ones. My daughter is just turned 3 years old and my son is 17 months old. I also work part-time as an emergency room nurse, and today we are going to be undecorating the house after Christmas. And I apologize in advance for the video with all the blurring. My kids were all over the place trying to help out, and I am blurring their faces for their privacy. But today I did want to talk about why I started this YouTube channel, what kind of motivated me. And I will also be talking about my goals for this year and for this channel. Now, being a mom, whether you're a full-time working mom, stay-at-home mom, or if you take care of the kids and also work part-time like I do, can be very stressful, and keeping up with all the household chores, all the errands, keeping the kids entertained, meals, feeding them, all the homemaking daily tasks can be overwhelming at times. So about a year ago, someone on Instagram shared a podcast, and it's located on Spotify. Went and checked it out. It's called Thankful Homemaker Podcast with Marci, Farrell. And some of the things that she shared I found very interesting. So the episode was called Being Keepers of Our Home. And I just wanted to hit a few key points that she shared that kind of motivated me and inspired me to start this channel. So being keepers of our home, or homemakers, homemaking, is not a very popular term in today's culture, but it is a role that God has called us as women to be keepers of our home, to make up our house so that it's warm, inviting, it's a comfortable atmosphere for our family, to be good managers of the affairs of the household. And then she talks about that home is our primary place of ministry as women, or as homemakers, mothers. But this does not mean that we can't work outside our home. For example, I love my job as an ER nurse. It fulfills me. It's in another area of my life where I can go out and I can help people. It's another form of ministry, but being in the home is our primary place of ministry as women, being keepers of our home. And we think of this word homemaking as physical things like cooking, cleaning, and laundry. But like I said earlier, it's about creating this warm, inviting, comfortable place or atmosphere where when your kids grow up, it's somewhere they actually want to be. They want to bring their friends over. They want to invite people over. It's not somewhere where they run away from, or where they would prefer to be somewhere else other than home. So one reason why this episode of this podcast really fell on my heart was because I had these times where I felt like I was contributing to my house, and you're on this high and you're getting things done, things are going smoothly, and then all of a sudden you feel discouraged, and anxiety and stress and those daily repetitive tasks get overwhelming. So having that reminder that our role as keepers of our home, making this comfortable environment for our family, is not overlooked, that we are important contributors to our family, that we help and make up of what we want our homes to look like. So those are just some of the points that I pulled out of that podcast, but I will link it in the description box of the podcast if you wanted to go ahead and listen to the rest of it. She has many episodes that are very insightful. So next I just wanted to talk about my goals for 2023. I have some just general goals I want, and then I have some personal ones, so I'll be sharing the general goals for our family and the house. So I would like to declutter the entire house. So go through every space. There are spaces that are just not working, they're not functioning. I want everything to have a place in the house. If it doesn't have a place, then it doesn't belong, and then we need to get rid of it. Our house is not fully complete yet. There are some areas, like some closets and stuff, that still need to be done. So a bunch of these areas will depend on these areas getting done so that we have the space to place items. Second one I would like to do is build up a pantry or staple items. So this is building up those staple items that you use all the time, like your pastas, any canned items, dressings, and your household items like toilet paper, your cleaning products. That way, those items are there when you need them. And I don't have to buy 1 or 2 items every single time I go to the grocery store or go grocery shopping. That way I can just go down the basement and get those things and do like a monthly haul. This is not going to be something that happens all at once and that I'm going to build up the pantry with one huge shopping spree. This is going to be a gradual process that I will probably go to Sam's Club once a month to start building up those items and build up our pantry or items that we use daily. Another one of my 2023 goals is to integrate a daily cleaning schedule. Now, last year I did start doing this and I kind of fell off of it. But this is just daily tasks, like 1 or 2 tasks every day of the week to help make household chores manageable. That way they don't build up and you have to do this huge mass cleaning, whole cleaning day, and it makes things not overwhelming. I will be sharing the process of all these goals, the decluttering, the organizing, making things functional. Hopefully we can get rid of maybe, I'm hoping at least 30% of the items that we do have to make things more manageable. I have seen that I don't want to become minimalist. I don't think that's what's going to happen. But I think once we declutter these items and get rid of things that we just don't use, like clothes that I haven't worn in the last 6 months, get rid of those clothes and then just have a few staple items that we wear all the time and products that have just been laying around for years that I have not used. I know I have plenty of that. So getting rid of those things I think will make life a lot easier and more manageable, make us be able to keep up with those things. If you would like to follow along for this journey, please subscribe and like this video. And thank you again for being here and watching this video, and I will talk with you in the next one.